All right, guys, I'm re-downloading College Football 25. Guys, I don't know if I'm the only person. Well, I know I'm not the only person that has this issue because I'm on a Reddit post and a bunch of people on Reddit are saying the exact same thing. For some reason, there is a bug going on with College Football 25. There's a bug going on with College Football 25, guys, and the bug is for some weird reason when the game not only when it crashes, not only will it and it will crash during during the middle of a game. Sometimes when I'm playing Dynasty and I'm recruiting, when I'm just doing anything. Like I could be in the main menu and the game will crash. But the biggest issue is that not only is the game crashing, my PS5 is shutting off. And at first I'm thinking to myself, okay, you know what? I got to clean off my PlayStation 5. Maybe it's a little bit dusty in there. It's about that time. I've had this thing for about 3 years. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out. So I went ahead, I cleaned out the PlayStation 5, which was actually made an improvement to my PlayStation 5, right? Because it was starting to get a little hot. Now it's starting to cool down a lot more. Right, it's starting to get back to how I first purchased it. So I tried out and I played other games. Like I played like that Zenless Zero right next to it. I played a little bit right next to it. Right, I played that game for the longest time. Had no issues with that game for like 4 or 5 hours when I played. No issues at all with the game. I came back to College Football 25, right? Because I want to go ahead and play the game a lot more. And again, the issue started to happen where not only when the game is crashing, my PlayStation 5 is also crashing. This has happened to me now 5 times. And the breaking point was that it happened when I played Michigan. When I played Michigan in the first round of the college football playoffs with Louisiana Lafayette, I was down 14-7. I just got a user pick. And, again, like I said, me and my friends, my friends are watching me play from right when I'm streaming, which by the way, on Twitch, Jan716, mostly I stream a lot of my gameplay from. If you don't believe me, you can check out my Twitch at Jant716, and you can check out the final moment of when it just completely just shut off it shut off. My stream ended, everything ended. Again, I was streaming from the PlayStation, so it is what it is. But yeah, it kicked me out completely, and it shut off my PlayStation 5. Guys, the reason why I have to make this video is because if anybody else is having this particular issue, we gotta let EA Sports know. That's why I'm making this video right here. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm telling you the way it is. I am not the only person that's experiencing this issue. There's a bunch of people on Reddit. They're saying the exact same thing. I've gone on X. They've said the exact same situation as well. I paid $100 to play this game, especially the early edition. I paid it for it. And the fact that these issues, not only of my game crashing, but I've been kicked out of EA servers constantly. And now this, where my PlayStation 5 is crashing. Again, this is the only game that is doing it on. I tried it with Zenless Zero. I played a little bit of Destiny to see if it was happening. You guys can, I have never had this issue before with the PlayStation 5 until I started playing College Football 25. And again, some people, unfortunately for me, this is the digital version of the game, right? I have the digital PlayStation 5. I don't have the physical version of it. So if this was just a disc issue, I could have just, I would have just returned it or back and see what happened. But this is not, but when I found out that the physical version, it's also happening on the physical version, and some people's version of the game, it's gone, right? Because when the game crashes, for some reason, it's messing up even the disc. So this is happening for both digital users and physical users. EA Sports, you have to fix this issue. This is unacceptable that a game of this magnitude with over almost 2.2 million players, that this issue keeps happening. Again, my friend and I, we are in a dynasty mode. His game is crashing. Not his console, but his game is crashing. He's constantly getting kicked out of EA servers when we're playing Dynasty, and it is super frustrating. EA Sports, fix this shit immediately, because if my PlayStation's crashing and then no other game is doing it, and then many other people are having the same complaints that I'm having, then this is a major issue that you need to fix immediately.